Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Celestial Storm video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at Lapras with Articuno tech. Now, the goal of this video is to see if Articuno is any good with Lapras. Now, we know that Articuno has an ability that is the exact same ability as Tapu Lele-GX, where you put it on the bench, you bring it to your active, and then you get to move as many energies as you want from your Pokemon to Articuno. So it's got a really strong ability. It's just, does it work with Lapras? Now, we're going to be trying it out as a one-of tech, but we also, with Articuno, can tech in something like Max Potion. So the idea here, Lapras is pretty bulky. It's got 190 HP. It can take a hit. So Lapras takes a hit. And then we have bench space for Articuno. We'll drop the Articuno, we'll bring it in, and we Max Potion the Lapras. So that's kind of the idea behind having the Articuno tech, is it allows us to bring it in and then maybe heal the Lapras by moving all the energy off. Now, Articuno isn't a bad attacker. Ice Wing just does 130. It's nothing too special. It's literally the exact same attack as Tapu Lele-GX, and it has the same ability as it. Same HP, just a different type. Unfortunately, Ice Wing is not the greatest attack. Only 130 damage is not a whole lot. Considering Lapras gets in numbers where it actually takes out Pokemon in one hit. But we're going to see if Articuno can do something, right? Articuno with a Choice Band and maybe Prism Star Volt's Sauna Blast could be enough to maybe soften stuff up. Because we do play 4 Choice Bands in this deck, because Lapras does want to have Choice Band so that it can do Blizzard Burn for 190, so it can take out Buzzwole GXs, and it can hit better numbers against Zoroark GX. So, Articuno can do a lot of good things. With Ice Wing, with a Choice Band, you can do 160, and then maybe with Prism Star Volt doing 1 Sauna Blast, you can do 180, so then you can one-shot Lele's, Dawnwings, Necrozma GXs, Rayquaza GXs, so Articuno can do stuff. And we're going to see if it ends up working. So the idea of this video is to play Waterbox. We're going to be playing this deck, and we're just going to see if Articuno is ever used. That's the goal of the video. If we don't use it, then rip. I'm going to try and get at least one game where we do use it if Articuno ends up not being used at all in this video. So that's the goal. So we're just going to run over the deck real quick. It's a Lapras deck. Lapras, we know right now, is doing fairly decent for itself. It's performing okay at tournaments, not winning any events, it's not making any big names for itself. It's at least being relevant. People are playing it because they see it as a decent deck. Lapras, we know, has a lot of support with Max Elixirs. Energy Switch also goes well with Lapras. Aqua Patch goes really well with Lapras. The idea is you have a lot of turbo. Lapras' Blizzard Burn does 160. Obviously, with a Choice Band, you do 190, which obviously takes out Buzzwoles and Ultra Necrozmas. And with Prism Star Volt's attack, Sauna Blast, you can do the extra 20 with the 190 to take out stuff like Zoroark. Sauna Blast, we already know, is a great attack. Prism Star Volt is one of the best cards with Lapras right now. Sauna Blast can do 100 damage and 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and that 20 damage is again relevant. Sauna Blast is a nice non-GX attack anyways. Prism Star Volt having Sauna Blast is really nice to have, because you get 2-shot most things. It's a non-GX attacker. It hurts the prize trade for your opponent. It even has a decent ability with Jet Geyser. Once during turn, you may discard a water energy from your hand if you do. Your opponent switches their active with their bench. This could be really useful if something's in the way and you can if your opponent has to bring something else up. We'll see if that ends up happening. Obviously, we are playing one Manaphy in the deck for Aqua Tube. Aqua Tube is really nice because when you do use Lapras' attack, Blizzard Burn, you do have to find a way to get it out of the active to use it again. The best way to do it is to go into another Lapras with Aqua Tube, and then Manaphy gives you a free treat. Of course, we got 2 Lelas with Wonder Tag. I'm playing a 1-1 Octillery line for the draw support. Draw support is very important with this deck, and yeah, that's all the Pokemon we have. We go on the items now. The most important cards of the deck are the items. We got 4 Aqua Patches for the Turbo Engine. We got 4 Max Elixir for the Turbo Engine. We even have Energy Switch. We can Energy Switch, move energy around to like our active Lapras, which can help it attack a lot more easier. So Energy Switch is really useful. And the only problem with playing so many items though, guys, obviously we run the risk of getting absolutely stomped on by Trashalanche Garbodor, which is kind of popular still, with obviously Zoroark being still a pretty big archetype right now. So Garbodor is a huge problem for this deck. It's always going to be a big problem for Lapras. Just always something you have to watch out for. We obviously are going to be playing 2 Blowers because we do rely on abilities with this deck, and we can also use it to get rid of Parallel Cities. We are playing 1 Max Potion. Once again, the idea here is a heavily damaged Lapras can be saved by Articuno. Articuno goes in the active instead, and then you Max Potion your Lapras. 1 Rescue Stretcher to get your Pokemon back. We got 4 Ultra Balls, search for your Pokemon. 3 Brooklet Hills, because you can Brooklet Hill for Lapras, Manaphy, Remoraid, and Volk. We are playing heavy draw sport. We got 4 Cynthias, 3 Sycamores, 2 Ends. We got our 3 Guzmas, of course. Guzma's another really nice card with Lapras. I almost think 4 Guzmas might be better than 3 in this deck. But stuff like 3 Cynthias, or 4 anyways, will allow us to get more draw support. And sometimes we don't want to do Sycamore. We might end up Sycamoring away like a hand with a couple Aqua Patches or Max Elixirs when we don't get the ability to use them. So they go to waste. So that's why we are playing 4 Cynthias. And we got 4 Choice Bands. Again, that 190 damage is magical numbers. And a total of 13 basic Water Energy. A pretty heavy Water Energy amount, but that's perfectly fine for this deck. So we're going to try out the Lapras deck updated with Articuno, and we'll have to see if we end up using it at all. So I'll sketch you guys in some games with the deck. And again, if I don't end up using Articuno, I'll just get a game where I actually use it. So I'll catch you guys in a moment. Guys, here we go. Let's go find some games with the deck, and we'll see if we get Articuno action in. We'll have to see. It looks like we're playing against potentially Zoroark Garbodor, which is obviously going to be an interesting match. Garbodor is pretty annoying because we do play a lot of items. That's one of the drawbacks to playing Lapras, is you play too many items. My opponent's actually going to let me go first, though, which is fine. We'll open with Lapras. We actually got a really nice starting hand here. I have a feeling they're actually going to be playing Yveltal Hoopa. I don't know why they made me go first, though. That's a little suspicious. But we'll see. I'm assuming it's Yveltal. It might be Yveltal Hoopa. We'll have to find out. We do have Prism Star Volk, which can hopefully do enough. Maybe. Potentially. Don't know. We'll see what my opponent starts with. Okay, Lele doesn't tell me much. Wow, that whiffed. Ugh, that is brutal. That is brutal. We will play Cynthia for now, see if we can get anything good off this. We do get a Brooklet Hill. I'm actually going to attach to Prism Star Volk. I'm going to play the Brooklet Hill. Probably get Manaphy down. We do have Octillery for next turn, which is nice, so we might be able to attack with Volk next turn. So we'll see if we're able to pull that off. Probably going to want to here against my opponent and their deck that I cannot tell what it is. The fact they made me go first is just kind of suspicious. I don't think it's going to be a Zoroark deck. If they made me go first, they wouldn't have wanted that if they're playing Zoroark, so I get the feeling it's some kind of Hoopa deck. It could just be Hoopa, Yveltal Break. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see. What my opponent does. Okay, so they're going to Brooklet Hill for nothing. They could parallel me this turn too. That could be a possibility. I gotta watch out for parallel. Probably won't put anything else on the bench at the moment until we know what they're playing exactly. So they're going to play Choice Band on Lele, so they might swing? No, they're actually going to play Rainbow Energy on. And Shrine of Punishment. That's a little annoying. We see a Sycamore. So, okay, so he's playing a Weavile deck. Okay. He's definitely playing Hoopa, so we have to watch out for that. Shrine of Punishment might be a bit of an annoyance. He's actually going to Field Blower my Choice Band off. That's fine. We got another one in our hand. Probably not going to need it too much. His only attacker that is GX seems to be Lele, so we'll have to see. He's gonna Treasure, so he's gonna get a Psychic or Dragon type. And it's gonna be Garb. Okay, so Garbodor is gonna be a little annoying. Trashalanche is going to be a bit of a pain here. Shrine of Punishment kind of helps me in a way. It does put extra damage on his Lele, which is nice. We drew another Water Energy. Play that on the active. We'll do this. We'll Ultra Ball for Octillery. So I doubt he's playing Garbotoxin, because Garbotoxin kind of basically makes Evil a Domination. It makes Evil Domination not do anything, because it would take out all the abilities in play, so then Evil Domination only does 50, which would just be for Garbodor, but that doesn't count for your side. We do get a Brooklet Hill, which is pretty clutch. We're going to play this. I doubt he's playing Parallel City. Probably just get a second Lapras-GX down. We'll do Max Elixir. Hopefully this hits. It does. That's good. I might just attach to the bench. Like, I don't think we're going to need to attack with Volk at the moment. We'll Sycamore, see what we can find. Any Aqua Patches. We do find one, so that would be what? That'd be 100 damage that a Garbodor would be doing. I don't really want to play Aqua Patch right now. I might as well just play Collect for now and just see what we can get for next turn. He did go down another Shrine of Punishment, which is good. We'll have to see. It's an interesting idea. I actually kind of like the Weavile Shrine Garbodor list. I kind of like that idea. Not gonna lie. think that's a pretty dope idea. We'll have to see what my opponent has up their sleeve. They can attack me with decent damage with Energy Drive. But this is kind of where Articuno can come in handy. We can come out Northern Articuno and then like heal our Lapras. But I think Trash Lance is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to be careful how many items I play here. I might just knock out a Garbodor next turn with Volk. So he's just going to hit me for 90. Not a whole lot. We do draw another Choice Band. Not the greatest. We do knock out Lele with Lapras here. And I think we'll take it. I don't hate that. Though it would be nice to try and deal with a Garbodor here. But I think it's just good we take the knockout. My hand is really nice. I may as well just hold it. There's literally no point in not holding it. Now we'll just Blizzard Burn, knock him out. And we can finish off Lele here. We'll take our 2 prizes. We'll see what we find. We get Field Blower and Energy Switch, some more items. We have to just be careful on the items we play. We can win this as long as we don't go crazy on the items. We've only played 5, so he's only doing 100 damage with Garbodor. He's actually going to get Rule of Evil. That's a bit of a pain because that will actually 2-shot my Manaphy and my Octillery. Another Field Blower. It's going to make his Garbodor do 120. He's only got 1 card in his hand, though. And he's just going to Rule of Evil. And alright, that is fine. And he actually hits Prism Star Folk, I forgot. Alright, so we'll retreat. Actually, wait. Yeah, we'll play Energy Switch and retreat. That seems fine. Got a lot of damage on the board. I don't think he's playing, like, Lele. He might play Spiritomb. Again, I think my hand's good enough to hold. So, we'll just Sauna Blaster him. Again, I don't want to go crazy on the items. It doesn't matter. Volk's already heavily damaged. But again, I want to be careful how many items I play here. We'll see what he draws. He could draw into a card that gives him Garbodor. And then knocks out my Volk. If I can get at least 2 prizes with Volk here, I'm going to be happy. I really hope he doesn't get a knockout here. So he's going to Guzma. Alright. He's probably going to bring out... Yep, he's going to bring out Lapras. And alright, he's going to do Stomp Off. This could be big. It could get rid of Articuno. That kind of sucks. That's another item in the discard. I think at this point, it may not matter too much. I might as well just keep attacking with Volk. I don't see any harm in that. Might as well just burn all my items now. Honestly, guys, I don't think it matters anymore. We've got a bunch of items in discard. We're going to get wrecked by Gar. But we're already up in the prizes, so even if he starts taking KOs, it may not matter. And I'm just keeping the hand, because if I keep the hand, I have a lot of options here. I got a lot of supporters. Mainly, Guzma is one of them, because if he benches another Sneasel, I might have to target that. Because if he does Rule of Evil again, I could lose 3 prizes here. Or my opponent can take 3 prizes, and I lose my free retreat. And alright, we just win the game here, it looks like. So Stomp Off, just rid of my Max Potion, but we'll just Guzma up Trubbish, and we just win the game, so that's fine. We didn't get to use Articuno this match, unfortunately. Oh, yeesh, I almost... Whew. I could have just checked... Whatever, I almost pressed Check Geyser. I didn't even need to do Guzma, I could Check Geyser, whatever. That was, it doesn't matter, we won the game. I almost pressed Check Geyser, though, and was like, oh no, we're not going to win that turn. That was close. Alright, we'll see what we can do next game here, if we can play and actually get some action in with... What's his face? Articuno. We're playing against Rayquaza, though. And Rayquaza is actually kind of tough, I think. You can... I guess you trade KOs with Rayquaza, but... I wouldn't call it a good matchup, in all honesty. I actually might open with Remoraid. I don't want to, but I need to build up Lapras as fast as he can build up Rayquaza. If I start with Lapras, I don't have the option to do that. I feel like it's better to bench the Lapras. Okay, so he's playing Rayquaza with like a few tech cards like Lantern, it looks like. He's going to play the Rayquaza down. Dumps 3 cards. One of them was an energy. He did lose Parallel, though. That's a really good discard to see. Hopefully he only plays 1 Parallel City. We'll see if my opponent has anything else here to work with. Nope. Okay, so we'll see what we draw. So we drew Ultra Ball. We'll play the Brooklet Hill. We'll probably just grab Prism Star Volt. I don't think it's terrible. We could maybe even try to build it up. Probably better, though, to try and get an early KO on Rayquaza. We'll Cynthia. See what we can get here. Okay, we got a bunch of energy. Okay, I think we have to hold the hand. I kind of do want to do Jet Geyser here and force something up, but he'll bring out Rayquaza, knock out my Remoraid. I mean, I guess I can grab a Lele then, but I think we have to just hope he doesn't KO me this turn. He didn't do anything last turn other than just drop Rayquaza, so he might not even have anything. Never mind, he just top decked Mysterious Treasure Box. Alright, we'll have to see if my opponent... Okay, no, he's grabbing another Rayquaza, not a Tapu Lele. I was going to say, we'll see if he grabs a supporter or something. He's going to lose a belt. Now we know he's playing Fighting Fairy Belts in his list. He actually loses a Lantern too, which is integral to his kind of strategy here, which is kind of nice. So he's building his board up nice, and he's going to play Guzma. He's going to bring out Lapras. And he's going to Dragon Break me. So that's a little annoying. We could Articuno him this turn. We would need the right cards to do it, though. So we'll Ultra Ball away these two. We'll grab Octillery. We'll try and maybe go Articuno this turn. I don't hate that idea, in all honesty. Doesn't matter where we put this. He's already heavily damaged, but I might as well attach it here anyways. We'll Bissell Hand first. I could do Brooklet Hill, but I might have to play Lele. Okay, we do get Max Elixir. Will this hit? It does. That's good. I mean, I could knock out Rayquaza this turn, too, if I can hit energy switches. Wow. Okay. So we can attack with Volk, I guess. If I attack... Okay. Had I known I was going to Iron Switch, I would have went for the knockout. That is a little annoying, but I don't mind attacking with Volk. We are going to lose him, though, and that's kind of my only issue here. That whiffed. That's amazing. Doesn't look like Volk's living the turn, but we'll see. Probably should have Aqua Patch to it, but we'll just Aqua Patch back to Lapras. Probably put it on the fresh Lapras. We do play 4 Choice Bands. I could just Jet Geyser him. That's not terrible either. Everything that he brings up could be KO. But then maybe I can knock him out with Ice Beam and maybe take a hit. It's either I mean, I think we just Sauna Blast, guys. I don't really see the point in even doing, like, even if we Jet Geyser, right? We're not knocking anything out. Even though getting 20 on these Rayquazas is pretty important so that we don't need Choice Band in the long run, it's still, I don't know. It's so important. He does only have 2 cards in his hand still. He might not have a supporter, unless he's, like, just holding the hand. But I'm assuming he would have treasured for Lele, which he didn't do. Which I would have done. So maybe it's just prized. Or maybe he's just sitting on, like, an N or a Sycamore or a Cynthia. That's kind of my best guess here. Is he sitting on something? He's going to attach to the Latias. He has 1 card in his hand. What could it be? Well, he does knock me out also. Gotta note that, but it's fine. No, another Guzma. Okay. Okay. He's not KOing me, and this is fine because I do have Guzma in hand. So yeah, it looks like he had the option to treasure for Lele. He just didn't take it. And this is fine by me. I can just do this. And we'll just knock out that Rayquaza there. And he doesn't have Lantern in play. So he's not going to be able to Lantern, save a Light Energy, which is pretty big. And ooh, there's Articuno. So we can do Articuno next turn if we don't get KO'd. And we'll take out these 2 guys. We'll take out the Rayquaza. We'll get our prize. We get a Water Energy and another Water Energy. Not bad. So yeah, Volk is putting in work. My opponent tried to bring a Lapras. I got 40 HP left. I'm still pretty bulky. We just took out a Rayquaza. He's in top deck mode. He has Latias, which can buy him a turn. We'll have to see. I mean, we're going to take out Chinchou next turn if we really wanted to. Ooh, wow, we drew Cynthia. Which I'm fine with. I actually kind of want this game to play out, honestly. There's like the one chance I'm getting a decent game. I don't know. I kind of want the game to play out is basically what I'm trying to say. But let's see what my opponent can do. Does he get any more Rayquazas? He does get a Field Blower, so he can get rid of the Choice Band and the Brooklet Hill. That's fine. Again, I play 4 Choice Bands in this list, so it should be okay. There's a Belt, so maybe I have to do another Sauna Blast. I mean, he'll be in range of getting Choice Band KO'd. But I don't know. I might have to Sauna Blast. I might have to. He's going to get another Rayquaza, so he's going to be able to get the Rayquaza and the energy on it. If I can top deck a Choice Band, I actually can KO Rayquaza here, and I think I'm going to try and go for it. I mean, I do play 4 Choice Bands. We got 3 in the deck, unless one is prized. I don't know if it is, though. But yeah, we'll be able to Choice Band, KO Guzma Lele, knock out one of the Rayquazas there, which I would like to do. He's actually going to float the Latias, and he's just going to Dreamy Miss me for 30. That's fine. So we'll see if we're going to be able to top deck Choice Band here. We do play 3. We got 3 in the deck, sorry. We got 4. We got 3 in the deck. Again, he's down to 1 card in his hand, so that's also pretty good. So let's see what we draw. We drew Guzma. Okay. I don't mind Guzma either, but I think it's important to knock out Latias. We'll attach to Lapras. Yeah, I think it's good we knock out Latias. I mean, Volk has kind of done his job at this point. I mean, we're taking 2 prizes here and essentially still KOing a GX. We still have Octillery in play. Get ended 2, it's not going to matter. So yeah, we'll see what our prizes are. We got Brooklet Hill. Alright, so how much HP does he have? 160. So if I can get a Choice Band, I can actually Ice Wing KO Rayquaza here with Articuno, and I don't mind that. I wouldn't mind drawing my Max Potion either to Max Potion this Lapras, but my opponent concedes. Once again, though, we didn't get to use Articuno. However, we get 100 coins, which means we can buy a pack from the shop. None of my trades have gone through, though, which is a little sad. But yeah, we can get a pack from the shop, which is pretty nice. And we'll see if we can pull a new GX card. That would be amazing. Where are the packs? So they are. We can open up a pack. We'll try and get some Articuno action in. We weren't able to do it those 2 games. The Rayquaza game was interesting. Prism Star Volt kind of just MVP'd the entire thing. Ooh. We got 4 Manectrics now. I guess that's fine. We got a Friend Ball. This is a decent card, I guess. It could be good in Zoroark if you're playing against the Zoroark Mirror match. Manectric isn't bad, though. I kind of like Manectric. It could be decent with Rayquaza GX. You never know. Could be good with Rayquaza. We may take a look at that for post-rotation. There's some post-rotation deck profile videos that I'm going to be doing very soon. Well, not deck profiles, but deck battle videos I'm going to be doing very soon. So, yeah. We'll be looking at Rayquaza eventually. Eventually. Once I get Rayquazas, actually. We do need to get Rayquazas first. Don't have any yet. They're too expensive. So we'll see what we're up against. It looks like playing against Guardy. That's actually a bit of a tough matchup for us. Gardevoir might be our worst matchup. Not gonna lie. We'll have to see if we can deal with Gardevoir. But it's not gonna look promising, guys. It's not really gonna look promising. Gardevoir one-shots Lapras so easily, and we don't one-shot him easily. It's kind of just down to if we can get an aggressive enough turn 1. Maybe Prism Star Volt can be kind of the tiebreaker again. I don't really like... I mean, Prism Star Volt getting all the actions kind of sad, but it's better than nothing. So we'll see if we can top deck a Ultra Ball here. That would be amazing. This would make this hand even better. We could potentially build up an entire Pokemon in 1 turn if we draw Ultra Ball. My opponent is playing Sylveon, and he is playing Parallel, so that's annoying. We'll have to see, though, if we're able to draw Ultra Ball. We're going to get, it looks like, a couple extra cards here, which is pretty good. So we're going to be able to draw a few more cards to be able to hopefully get into an Ultra Ball, or at least a Pokemon. So let's see, no, another energy, and Choice Band, so nothing. We'll actually attach to Lele and just Cynthia. I mean, maybe should play the Choice Band on. We'll see what we find here. We do get Brooklet Hill. I don't think that matters for him, so that's good. I'm actually going to grab Remoraid here, so we have Octillery for next turn, and we're just going to pass. So we have Lele here, which we could use to KO this Ralts if he attaches an energy to it. I doubt he'll do that, though. He probably sees, like, oh, yeah, it's not a good idea, so... We'll have to see what my opponent does. We're going to see my opponent do Brooklet Hill, but it fails. We're going to see a Field Blower. Just get rid of my Brooklet, that's fine. We get to keep our Choice Band, which is good. Hopefully we get Articuno action in this game, though, guys. That's going to be the hopeful plan. My opponent will Lily for 4 and attach the Choice Band to the Ralts in the active. Okay, so let's see what else they do. Lily for 8 is pretty big. So they're going to have a big hand here. Will they get any more Pokemon down? We'll see. They get an Ultra Ball. Well, this actually might be a post-rotation board. He's playing Powpad. He's playing this Sylveon. I don't know. Tournament Lily tells me he didn't have... He had the option for Bridget, but didn't take it. Or maybe... I don't know. We'll see if it's post-rotation. I mean, the fact that he's playing a fighting type tells me he's not playing a post-rotation deck build. But who knows? It might be. It might be. We'll see. It's just going to pass. Alright, so no energy. We drew another Guzma. It's not the greatest draw. I'll have to Ultra Ball that away. I might just Sycamore the hand away instead of doing Octillery because, I mean, it does suck we got to go down 2 of our Guzmas, but if I Octillery and draw a bunch of useless cards, it always sucks. We do get a Lapras, though. I might as well draw 1 extra card. We'll just attack with Lele here, I guess. I don't see any harm in that. We'll have to end him next turn. We can't discard our last Guzma. Well, might as well. If 40 damage is relevant, it's a nice chunk of damage. 190 with the Choice Band will actually give us the 1-shot on Gardevoir. So that's good. He does get Rare Candy. It looks like he will get Gardevoir here. If he KOs Lele, which... Yeah, not looking good for you, Lele. I'm sorry, buddy. That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good at all. See what he's going to Wonder Tag for. If it's post-rotation, he'll grab a Sycamore. Or he won't grab a Sycamore, but we'll see. I mean, the fact he's playing Fighting tells me it's not post-rotation. But I don't know. I have the feeling, like, all these cards tells me it's post-rotation. And it's not. So he's just going to grab a Bridget. Okay. So his hand size is pretty small. I doubt he has the KO. He'll get to get an extra card with a Rangaroo, I guess. So we'll have to see if he does have the knockout on my poor Lele. If he doesn't, I'm going to try and knock him out this turn with Blizzard Burn. That'll be the key. Hopefully we get it. So we see an Instruct. I mean, DC gives him the KO, right? I think DC, yeah, DC would give him the knockout. So we just gotta hope he doesn't find a DCE here. Let's see, does he have it? I'm assuming he doesn't. It's taking a while, so I think we're safe. Yeah, it looks like we're safe. Unless he's trolling me and has it, but it's just taking a while. It's intense, guys. It's intense. Okay, no. So he's just going to Infinite Force me for 120. Yikes, that's still a lot of damage. Jeez. Another Water Energy. Wow. Okay, so I guess I have the Sycamore. I'm going to lose all my Guzmas here, which is really problematic. And, okay, so we do have the KO, which is pretty beautiful. We'll Brooklet Hill for probably Prism Star Volk. We'll Aqua Patch. We will retreat Manaphy, Lele, sorry. Yeah, we'll Energy Switch, knockout Gardevoir. Now, Lapras could get KO'd in return. He would actually need a lot, though. Having the Choice Band Fairy DC won't KO Lapras. I'll have enough HP to live. May as well play Ultra Ball. We know he has Parallel, but I'm fine with that because the only thing we're going to lose here is Tapu Lele, and that's something that I don't really need in play anymore. So I'm fine with that. We'll Abyssal Hand here for 4 cards. Maybe get some Max Elixirs going. There's one. We do get Articuno, too. So that's nice. I want to use Articuno at least once in this video. And yeah, Blizzard Burn for the knockout on this Gardevoir GX. Taking 2 prizes. We'll see what we find. Get another Lapras. We got Ultra Ball. So once again, we can probably sit on this hand for now. But that's not bad. And again, I think Lapras should live. It's just, we did lose all our Guzmas. We're not going to have the option to Guzma anymore. We do have Jet Geyser. That's kind of my only pseudo Guzma. Alright, so he's going to devote this Ralts here. So he's really confident that he's going to get a Gardevoir here. So we'll have to see. He obviously didn't have one there. He's used to Candy and a Gardevoir already. He's just going to end me to 4. So rip Articuno. Let's see what this end to 4 gives me. Got Aqua Patch, that's pretty good. We got another Energy, we can build up another Lapras here. We got Field Blower, so if he plays his Parallel this turn, I don't think he'll want to do that though. He knows I'm going to get rid of Manaphy. Or not, Why do I keep calling Manaphy? No, I meant Tapu Lele. He knows I'm going to get rid of Lele. Now, the nice thing here is he can hit me for 50. That's not really a good idea, though, because we'll knock out this Curlia. So, his best move is to probably just, well, he got rid of the Choice Band on my Lele, of all things. Okay. Sure. That's fine. He must have misplayed. No, he's actually going to just he's going to hit me for 50. That's fine. I guess we'll KO him here with Lapras. We need to get Manaphy first. Okay. So, I think we will Abyssal Hand for 2. We just need to get Manaphy. Okay, we got Manaphy. Probably just get rid of the Field Blower. I might regret that. I might not. Still have one other. Okay, we're okay. So, yeah, we'll grab Manaphy. We'll play Max Elixir. That whiff. Okay, I mean, I guess I played a few energies. Yeah, we'll do Cynthia. Ooh, Max Potion. We can heal the Lele, but I don't really see any point in that. We'll just... And he concedes. And he concedes, guys. Once again, no Articuno action. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll see if I can get a game where Articuno does something, so I'll catch you guys in a moment. But so far, guys, it doesn't look like Gardevoir is that great in this deck. Alright, here we go. We're going to get another game with our deck, and we're going to see if we can get some Articuno action. I want to at least use Articuno once in this video, but it's looking like Articuno is sitting on the sidelines. And I guess the test to see if Articuno is any good came out kind of negative. It looks like we are up against, though, a Ultra Necrozma deck, which we'll have to see how the matchup plays out for us. We'll see if we can at least use Articuno. Again, Articuno, it just kind of falls in that unfortunate kind of landscape that it's got an awkward attack output. It's the only thing it has going for it that benefits is its weakness is not grass. But other than that, we'll see. I do want to use it, though. I want to at least use it once if I can get the option to. So hopefully we get to make Articuno shine at some point. That would be amazing. We'll have to see. Again, we might be playing against Ultra Necrozma. I saw it dark in the deck, so it might not be an Ultra Necrozma deck. It might be a Noivern deck. So we'll have to see. We're going to start with Lapras. Maybe I should have benched Lapras. It's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have benched Lapras. I think I'm going to be wasting some Max Elixirs here. I could still play them and go Articuno. I mean, that works too. Looks like we are against a Noivern Weavile deck, which is kind of nice. Get ourselves Volk, I think. We'll see if they're playing Garbodor. That's like the one thing I'm kind of worried about, is if they're playing Trashalanche. We'll have to see, though. Okay, I'm glad I top-decked that Ultra Ball, or else I would have kicked myself. Alright, so we got a Water on the active, we got another Max Elixir, we can play the Brooklet Hill, we can put probably Manaphy in play. Never mind, it's prized. Okay. We'll just put a second Lapras in play then, I guess. Alright, nice. We got a decent amount of energy. 3 Max Elixir hits on turn 1 is always good. And also, we don't have to worry about Noibat getting in the way. I mean, you never know. That Noibat could have attacked us, and it could have, like, discarded, like, 2 of our Aqua Patch or something. That could have been pretty bad. My opponent actually wait, only if you go second. Dang it, he can do Seeky Smash. That's very annoying. But if he's playing Rule of Evil or Evil of Domination, he's not going to be doing too much damage to my active, as long as I don't put an Octillery in play. My opponent's actually going to Guzma out Remoraid. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting play, to say the least. They don't really... I mean, they could go into... Okay, nope. They are just going to do that. So, okay. Fair enough. We might as well have to retreat at this turn, and then we can do Collect if worst comes to worst. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, we got Aqua Patch, so we'll just knock him out with Volk here. Might as well play this, get some more energies on board. I'm just going to Sauna Blast. So I don't have to worry about Noivern now, which is kind of nice. Noivern does hurt this deck a little bit. There's Octillery, nice. So yeah, Noivern can hurt this deck a little bit, only because its attack Distort, you know, makes us not be able to play most of the items in our deck, which is a good chunk of our deck is items that we need to play to keep this deck alive, so that's good. My opponent's going to put an Espeon down. Espeon's a little scary, but thankfully will put in range of a Choice Band KO. Opponent's going to discard their hand. Okay, they're going to put Weavile down. They have Rule of Evil. It's only going to hit one guy, though, and it's just going to be 60. But no, it looks like they are going to choose to retreat. And this actually is where Articuno might be useful. And the reason I say this is because it looks like I'm stuck here. So we're actually going to go Articuno. Articuno's good. Nope, that's not Articuno. I mean, I could just grab Guzma, obviously, and then just Energy Switch, knock out Weavile. But that's not fun. This might be a good turn to try out Articuno. Unfortunately, he's got 180 HP. We're not going to be able to KO him, but this is the turn where Articuno actually becomes used. So I'm not going to complain about using Articuno. I might even try and Jet Geyser him, in all honesty. I don't hate that. We could try and knock out the Weavile, but we'll get confused. But we do have a 2 retreat cost, which isn't too terrible. This is perfect. We have Stretcher. We don't really need to play that. Might as well just play Cynthia for now. There's a Choice Band, so we can play the Choice Band on the active. We do have an Aqua Patch. Might as well play that on Volk. And yeah, we can Ice Swing him for 160. He does survive, but we can actually win the game next turn. If we can build up Volk next turn, we can win the game just by doing Guzma, knock out Weavile. Yeah, okay, never mind, we don't win the game, but this Espeon will go down. So we got to use Articuno. We made it, you know, we did something with it. So I'm glad Articuno got to see some action. My opponent's actually going to retreat to hit me for 100 just because he sees that, oh yeah, this Articuno has an ability, so I get to do 60 damage to it. Never mind, he's going to do 90 to it. Okay, so yeah, I had Octillery in play. So good thing we're going to KO this Weavile. We do top deck a Max Potion. That's pretty big. I think I take the knockout here. I mean, how much Aqua Patch? Okay, we'll Max Potion the Octillery. We'll try and take the KO here with Sauna Blast if we can. Nice, we got him. So, Articuno, you did your thing, buddy. You can go onto the bench now. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. We'll take the energy off Articuno because we don't really need it. And we'll Sauna Blast him. So yeah, we get to take 3 prizes here thanks to Articuno, so that's actually pretty clutch. Articuno, maybe it's not so bad after all. Maybe we get to use his GX deck at some point too. We get 2 prizes also. Manaphy would be great. No, but we did get a bunch of our Guzmas, which is pretty good. So that's nice. So we're going to be able to play our Guzmas. How many? Okay, so we got 2 Aqua Patches left and 1 Energy Switch. So energy support is running low. My opponent can not knock out my Volk or Articuno with Rule of Evil. My opponent sees like, oh, okay, that's not going to work out for me. So he's just going to retreat into Sneasel. He is going to Guzma up my Octillery, which is fine. I will just play one of my Guzmas. He's going to be able to take 3 prizes, though, in the coming turns, which is a little annoying. But, it's fine. We can just bring out Volk and do this. We can Jet Geyser him, which is awesome. He might just get another Rule of Evil down next turn, but we can just Jet Geyser and force him to do this. And if he knocks out Articuno, I mean, we'll have the option to go Articuno again, but I highly doubt we're going to need it. We're going to win next turn. I don't think my opponent can put a Pokemon in play that can take a hit from Lapras at this point. I think we're good. Nothing can take a hit from Lapras on my opponent's board, even if he does Rule of Evil. And yeah, he's just going to concede. So we got to use Articuno in that match, and it did something at least. It was not for nothing. So that was an interesting matchup, but we were able to come out on top. And we're going to get some chests here, which is also pretty good. We can open those up. I'll just read that in a minute. But we do have some chests here. We'll open them up here and hopefully get a good pull. And we're getting close to a Celestial Storm pack. So we'll find another match with our Waterbox deck after this to see if we can use more Articuno action. And we'll open up these chests here, see what we can find. First chest, we get a rare. That's pretty nice. Alright, come on. Let's get a GX. No, we got a Stoutland. In the next chest in, we get another rare and another 5 coins. Alright. Double rares are always nice. Okay, we got a Calypso Break. I mean, it's not that great of a card, but it's good. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get one last game with our deck. Try and use Articuno a little bit more. See what we can do, and it looks like we're up against a Buzzwole deck. So Buzzwole's going to be an iffy matchup for us, but as long as we do good, we should be okay. Again, we do play 4 choice bands because we do want to hit those perfect numbers. So as long as we don't get like a bad hand off the start against this Buzzwole deck, we should be okay to pull off a win. Like I feel confident we can win the game. We'll have to see. Wow, we're actually going to start Articuno, so that's a little annoying. We're not going to be able to use it right away. Maybe we can do Cold Crush GX to buy a turn, who knows. Cold Crush might not be too bad. Maybe we can use it against like a fully powered up Buzzwole. And there we go. That is a real top deck. For some reason, Articuno doesn't have any resistance to fighting. Okay, well, I don't know why it doesn't. It should. You do get a Max Elixir. We got another energy. It does have a 2 retreat cast though. Yikes. That doesn't hit. That's a rip. We'll attach the active, and I think just pass for now. Really wish Articuno had a fighting resistance, but maybe we can knock him out next turn. We're gonna need to find Manaphy and a few other cards, but it's not out of the picture to KO him with Lapras this turn. I think it is gonna be possible. Ending is okay. That'll help. Gives me more options to get a knockout here. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. If we have an energy, if we can top deck an energy, we can get rid of it with this Ultra Ball, because we're going to grab Lele. Don't want to play Brooklet Hill, though, but I might have to. Like, Brooklet Hill would be nice, and they're just going to Jet Punch me for 70. Articuno, you should be resistant, but nope, and we don't get an energy. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. We're going to have to waste a few things here. Yeah, I'll play down Manaphy. I kind of want to do Max Potion on the active here. Which I might as well. I mean, the only problem is just like... I mean, yeah. This also puts energy in our discard. So at least at the end of the day, we'll have one in our discard. We just need to find energy and like a Max Elixir or Aqua Patch to be able to retreat here. So it's not bad odds that we're able to go into Lapras this turn. Even if we just Ice Beam him, I'm okay with that. So let's see. Nope. No, we can attack with Lapras this turn, but we'll have to knock something out. Or I can attack with Volk. Okay, so here's what we'll do. So we have to do Jet Geyser. But I mean, we get to knock something out, which is good. And okay, we get to knock out Remoraid, which I'm fine with. I don't mind that. Getting rid of his draw support is actually really nice. Not the greatest hand in the world after this, unfortunately. But we might be able to attack with Articuno next turn. But we'll just Blizzard Burn. I should have Ice Beamed him, in all honesty. But I might want to save that. You never know. I mean, probably should have... Yeah, probably should have Ice Beamed him. Whatever. It's fine. Again, we could always try and use Cold Crush against a fully powered up Buzzwole. I'm not saying it's impossible to do, but it could actually come in handy. You get rid of all their energy, you shut down a Knuckle Impact play, it's actually kind of nice. And they're actually just going to bring out the Diancie, so if they don't retreat this turn, I will just Guzma up that Buzzwole and knock it out. Nice part about this is we also avoid Baby Buzzwole's extra damage that it does, but we do have Articuno if we ever need to one-shot Baby Buzz, so we have options to deal with Baby Buzzwole. But if he's going to keep Diancie active, which I'm assuming he might do, then we'll Guzma up that Buzzwole and knock it out with a Choice Band. So we do have everything planned out. I could always Jet Geyser. Okay. Lycanroc is going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, Lycanroc is something I'm a little worried about. But I think we still knock out the Buzzwole, though. Because you have a supporter. He has another strong energy. Okay, this is kind of where Cold Crush might actually be good. If we Cold Crush off 2 of his strong energies, I mean, that's nice. But he's not attaching to that Rock Ruff. There's a Max Elixir. Does he hit it? And he has Float Stone in his hand, don't you? Of course you do. Of course you do. Alright, so maybe we actually do Cold Crush here. Alright, he uses Jextack, so now we don't have to worry about Dangerous Rogue. Of course you had the Float Stone, Max Elixir. I love how that happens. Our hand ain't the greatest right now either. I guess we just cold crush him. Slow him down a little bit. Who knows, maybe that comes in handy. And next turn we might have to Guzma up something. I don't know what we Guzma up though, but it might have to happen. We do at least get rid of a few strong energies, so I don't know, that's kind of nice, I guess. We have to hopefully get a top deck very soon though, because Jet Punch can't get in our way. We'll see what he targets. I think he's going to target Remoraid here. No. Manaphy, alright. Interesting. Alright, we'll have to Guzma up you and bring out probably the Prism Star Bulk. I mean, at least Cold Crush may have saved us there a little bit, not gonna lie, but the best we have to do here is bring out Rockruff. Force him retreat, I don't know. It's not looking great though, guys. We just need to draw something. We just need to draw something. So we're going to see an Ultra Ball for my opponent. Going to get rid of Buzzwole and N. An N would be great right now for my opponent, so I can get a nice new hand. If Octillery wasn't in play, if it was in play last turn, I would have probably bought that up. I don't know. We haven't played that many supporters. How many Ultra Balls we played? 2? I mean, we have to just hope we top deck out of this, guys. He's going to Lele for Sycamore. My opponent's going to be able to get a big setup here, which is not good. We did play our Max Potion too, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice to play it on Articuno here. So yeah, they're going to do Sycamore. Okay, so they're going to play the Sycamore here. They're going to Stretcher. Shuffle them back, alright. So this Sycamore could be big. They did attach this Buzzwole, but they've only played, what, 1 Max Elixir. Not looking good. I hope they have to discard a bunch of important cards there off that Sycamore from that Abyssal hand. Please be the case. That'd be just amazing if that had to happen. I get rid of an Energy. Still have to watch out for B-String, too. Oh, I forgot about B-String. There's a Max Elixir, and it doesn't hit. Okay, that's a good sign. Then they have the Sycamore. Please get rid of a bunch of important cards. Yikes, not a single B-String. I don't know how my opponent hasn't played. I haven't seen a B-String yet. Don't know how that's happened. Usually I would have seen one by now. They're a little lower on cards. And they're stuck in the active. Nice. We buy a turn. Did draw a Energy. I don't think that matters. They'll probably Lycanroc me. But we can make something happen here. It would be nice to do Collect. So maybe I should have brought out Lapras and just went for like a Collect play. But I guess then they would have retreated into Buzzwole. There's another Max Elixir. Please whiff. Nice. Alright, so they're whiffing their Max Elixirs. I mean, they have played a few Energies. And it looks like they have to go for the retreat here. They might still drop a Lycanroc and bring out something. They could knock out Articuno this turn if they get the right cards. They're already doing 50, 70. They get a Strong Energy or Beast Energy. They could KO Articuno here with a Jet Punch, which would be very unfortunate and pretty scary and bad. We're just in desperate need of a top deck, guys. I really hate losing because of bad top deck, but looks like that's what's happening. They're going to Field Blower, get rid of my Choice Band. That's fine. It's only our first Choice Band. We got 3 more. We have 1 in our hand to follow up with. Another Choice Band. Where's our Field Blower when we need it? There's a Cynthia, so I'm assuming they're looking for the Lycanroc here. But they played a lot of their Energy, which is a good sign, I guess. And I don't know if they're playing Super Rod. No, they're just going to Jet Punch my active for 50, and they're still going to target Articuno. So Articuno has 2 turns left to survive, and oh my gosh, I'm going to have an aneurysm. I could do, maybe I could have double Energy switched to Lapras. Whatever, I don't think it matters anymore. I hate losing because of bad draws, but it looks like that's what's happening right now. I might have to do the double Energy switch play next turn. I don't know. It's not looking good though. Jet Punch is all he really needs to finish me off. I think he's still going to try and knock out Articuno here. Yeah, he drops the Lycanroc. And he brings out Articuno, so he is going to knock me out. So I guess I get to do Collect now. We just need to hopefully get a good draw off our top deck. But Manaphy's getting weak. And yes, that last Guzma, it's game over. I love losing because we don't draw anything, guys. I love it a lot. Ooh, Field Blower. That might be able to save us. Not really, though. It's not a supporter, so... yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much. But, you know, in my books, it does. I collect. There we go. There's where everything was, but we might just lose this turn. Field Blower may have saved us if he doesn't have any, like, Strong Energy or Beast Energy. That's game. I hate losing when we don't, because we don't draw anything. It's so frustrating. But it is what it is. Whatever. I'm going to end off the video there, guys. We tried to use Articuno the best we could in the end of the video, like I tried to do. Honestly, I don't think Articuno is the greatest. I think it's alright in here. Having that ability is still somewhat useful, in my opinion. It's still nice to have the ability. We didn't get to use it all that much and make the most of it, unfortunately. But we tried. But I'm going to wrap up today's PTCGO video here. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again, thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. We're going to keep growing it. We're going to keep changing the game. So yeah, I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. What do you guys think of Articuno in this deck? Catch you guys later. Have a good day. Goodbye.